Welcome back to the Guildhall Podcast, an actual play RPG podcast. We're back with Inquisition: The Shadow War, Part 3. So, Gladius!
Yes.
So, okay, since you are so intent with walking into what is probably an Eldar trap, can you at least put on your mask so I can at least see if we're walking into a trap?
Inquisitor Kane.
Inquisitor reporting. Yes.
The Oracle wishes for me to suppress my abilities so he can see if we are walking into a trap.
Now, really, do you think that's a good idea?
Not really. However, I figured I would ask you.
Don't let the Oracle do what it is that he wants you to do. Chances are he's just trying to escape. Keep him alive.
You hear a very annoyed trainers over the...
The box is off!
No, I didn't put it off. I just don't talk normally. This time I actually have a reason to talk. Tell the Oracle we need him alive, not with all limbs, if he continues talking.
That's grimdark. Good job.
You heard him, Oracle.
Yes, lesson to my Psycha. He is quite adept at scaring the shit out of even me.
And I've never heard him telling me to keep using my abilities before.
Right, yes. So you know it's real. So yes.
I don't have a Vox, so whoever you're talking to, I can't hear. I'm only going to be talking to you, Gladius.
No.
I would rather die than go back to the Inquisition. But the Eldar Masquerade are not going to let me die. I would rather not go to them, especially after I took a Farseer Soul Gem. So, why don't you let me keep us alive?
No. End of discussion.
Talking to a fucking buffoon.
Attacking your character.
Hey, Eldar, we are right here. I am standing with someone who can suppress psychic abilities. Why don't you come and kill us all right now? He just starts shouting.
They know where he's at. It's not like he's giving away position. From what I understand. However, for the sake of entertainment, guard. Dan.
Yes.
Would you be so kind as to silence the prisoner?
Silence him. You
Not
mean-
permanently.
Thank you.
He leans his sights down. Oh, of course. Yes.
Use the butt of your gun, Dan.
Oh, I was just going to. Yeah, sure. He uses the butt of his gun to knock him out.
Okay.
Now we have to carry him.
You got a Danvite. What do you think?
Wait, was there just one identify? Shit, that sucks, dude.
Gareth,
Yes, Inquisitor.
there's a card.
Oh, god damn it. Forgive me. Alrighty, here we go. God damn it. We never
Alright,
really
so-
made a character sheet for the Imperial Guard, did we?
No.
I just have things I know Dan has on my card deck here. Great.
Okay, so this is an opposed fighting roll.
Okay.
So go ahead and make a fighting roll. I would say the Danavai has a D8 in it, but they're not a wild card.
Okay, well, wild card doesn't matter anyway, so.
Yep, it tied. Okay, go ahead, make an attack roll.
D8 again?
Yeah, D8. Okay, so that will hit his parry. Alright, so the Danavai just knocks him upside the head with the butt of his gun, and he goes down like a sack of bricks.
There you go. The Danvite should carry him.
Carry him.
Okay.
I'll drag him.
Whatever.
It's too much work.
Whatever. As long as he's alive.
Oh, hell, he's alive. He won't feel me dragging him anyway.
Dan, too, you know that if he does die, they are not allowed to get that spirit stone. You know that.
Gladius, do you know that?
Do I know what?
Exactly.
I know kind of what a spirit stone does. I
All
don't
right.
believe the importance of it was explained to me at all.
If the Oracle dies, you better rip that thing out of him.
You know, we could just kill him. It'd be easier.
I have my orders. I believe my original orders were to bring him back alive, were they not?
Yes, they were.
If at all possible, of course.
Okay, so here's where your orders get confusing. Your guy, your Inquisitor, because you don't actually follow Inquisitor Gareth Kane. Your Inquisitor Carrid, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh no, sorry, I have it backwards. He's Inquisitor Barrack. Okay, Inquisitor Carrid wants this guy alive. He is the other Xenos Inquisitor. He wants this guy alive so that they can use his power in order to hopefully take down the shadow warships.
Well, his power is from the stone, is it not?
He's a psyker that knows how to use the stones, so a psyker would need to wield it, I'm guessing.
You don't know.
We don't know. That's exactly why. But if and in the event that they do kill him, keep the goddamn stone.
Done.
Okay.
Okay, so your mission, the orders you were explicitly given, was that if he got out of hand, it is your job to put him down. Because they would rather him dead than free, loose, anything else. So that was the orders you were given.
I'm
So-
assuming that general sassiness does not constitute out of hand.
That is up to you.
That is kind of up to you, but
Yeah,
I would
because-
say no.
I feel like I would have to explain myself at some
I
point.
think that... Yeah, you would definitely
Yeah,
have to.
probably.
That's not going to go without a tribunal, I assure you.
But I will point out, you are Inquisitor Barrack's trusted assassin. You probably, in Inquisitor Barrack's eyes, have much more trust than Gareth Kane.
Well, yeah.
Make one mistake. Called in one false fucking thing.
About to say, Inquisitor Barrack does not get along with Gareth Kane.
One mistake, guys. So you know.
Inquisitors are not allowed to make mistakes.
I am an Inquisitor. I do not make mistakes.
The other Inquisitor disagrees.
Yes.
That other
So-
Inquisitor's a dick. His smear campaign's ongoing.
As is yours.
My smear campaign... Well, that was
Okay.
localized to a ship that's no longer around, but... In any case.
Okay, so,
Continue.
Gladius,
Yes.
are you taking lead, or are you letting the two Danavite take lead?
I'm gonna let one of the Danavite take lead.
There you go. Don't use them all
The other
over
one
once.
behind you, or
And I'm
talking
going to
next
be
to
looking
you?
for traps. Since
So-
I know now there's a microfilament landmine thing.
Go ahead, make a notice roll.
Notice. Is one. It's under N, not at 6.
But why? Why don't you love us?
I'm getting sound on the wire. Chill out. Let me mute you.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Well, I
Okay,
rolled a
so-
4. And it went down to 1 when I divided it by 4. So it's a success.
Oh, so one success.
Yes.
All right, so you managed to catch it as the head Danavi steps on a landmine.
So as he is on the landmine.
Yes, he has stepped on the landmine, and you're like, oh, he probably shouldn't have stepped there.
Stop right there. Don't move. I can't remember his name.
Now wait, did he step on it and it exploded, or he stepped on it and it's triggered, so he has to step off for it to explode?
His foot is on the landmine.
Oh boy.
You're likely going to lose that foot.
Gotta do an arrow maneuver.
I have a bag of sand.
So wait, what maneuver?
Ball.
Arrow, like an arrow in season 2? When she steps on the landmine on that island?
Sorry,
3.
I've only
Sam's
watched,
right,
I've only
Sam's
watched
right.
the new
Right.
season.
Oh. They step on
So
the
sorry.
landmine and someone tackles them off the landmine, and then the landmine explodes.
Okay,
Whoops, I
so
told you what to do.
I tell him to stop right there. Not to move at all.
Dan, you can unmute yourself.
He's not muted.
Okay, Dan, what are you doing?
Oh. Well, I can't get, I'm kind of stuck here. I'm kind of stuck here. I'm freaking out a little bit. What do I do?
I take the other Dan that's carrying the oracle and I walk away.
Wow. Now, Dan, let me explain something to you. That is completely correct, what he did.
Uh-huh.
You're expendable. Just so you know. The reason that there are billions of you is because we don't care when one or all of you die.
Well, he's going to have a seat there anyway.
Dan, what
Watching the
armor?
other two.
Dan, what armor are you wearing?
Me?
No, Daniel Stein.
I don't know.
Is it plot armor?
I guess.
No, I don't think so, because you're gonna die, motherfucker. But it's okay, because there will be more.
But if he just chills out there and he doesn't step off of it,
True. Very good point.
so he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait and have he's gonna sit there until some other Danavi comes and rescues him.
We
Wow.
will send back somebody with a higher tech use than mine.
All right.
Because he's loyal, so he's not gonna take fire or anything. I mean, thought about it, but he's like he can't do it. So he's just gonna wait for the other Danavi, but he's gonna talk on the Vox in the meantime and see if anyone comes help him.
As I'm walking away, I say, "You will surely get a commendation for this." And then over the Vox, I ask for another Danavi.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel so. I'm helping so much. What are these pictures?
By his way.
Your role is pivotal.
Okay, Tranos.
Amazing.
You're muted, by the way, so please unmute yourself.
Where was the noise
Yes.
coming from?
You.
Tranos?
Yes.
Okay. So, standing in the engine room appears to be an Eldar woman.
Is that only an elder woman who's
There's
standing
only
there?
a single Eldar woman just sort of sitting in the center of the room.
Let me make
Tranos,
this
I
perfectly
presume.
clear. I'm checking if she's really the only one who's there.
You can go ahead and make a notice roll.
And did she just address me?
Yes, she did.
Oh, I will roll initiative against her.
Okay.
13.
Okay. What's that roll for?
That was to look.
Okay.
For
You
anyone
do not
else
see
who-
anyone else. You only see her.
Kind of. I still have Detect Priest with me.
You still have the tech priest with you.
I will roll initiative in order to attempt to kill her.
Okay.
I will not engage her in. I will not engage her in small talk.
Okay. So there's not like a roll initiative, so I will give you a card.
I know what you. Same.
That's what I'm
deal.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm giving you a card.
Yes. You go first.
Okay. Before you do whatever it is you're about to do, I would like to tell you something. The person you have in your possession, he has a spirit stone of a former Farseer of the Eldar race. Any vision you attempt to extract from him, any thought, any future, anything you attempt to probably gain by speaking with him or aiding with him is actually coming from that Farseer. So, before you do whatever it is you wish to do to me, before you kill me for being upon this vessel, before you do anything else, I would just like to give you that warning. Do what you wish. She lays down and she simply sits down on the floor and shuts her eyes. It is your initiative now.
I will cut off her head, as Xenolies cannot be trusted and shall not be listened to.
God
You
damn it,
shall-
that's what's up.
Shall not perform the witch, do not suffer the Xenos to live.
Okay.
God, I have an erection. Good job.
Okay. Her head
I
falls.
love it.
Her head falls from her feet, and she is lying there in a pool of her own blood.
And then I look at the tech priest and keep
I
the
will
machinery.
fix the shields. Hail the
Very
Emperor. And then he goes over
Hail
and
the
starts to
Emperor.
he starts to fix the shields.
I know. I heard
You
it.
don't have to defend yourself.
Trainers is completely aware of this. Completely the wrong character to listen to a Xenos threat. Please continue.
Okay.
Imperium of man. We can handle our own.
No, I am internally crying because this is a wonderful role-playing moment which I just fucking ruined. Which
No, you
kind
did a
of
great job.
annoys
You
me.
role played exactly what your character would have done.
Yes, but sometimes the reaction of my character really makes me squirm.
I appreciated it.
It's like, I would like to debate you on this, but that is not my character.
Head cut off.
Yeah.
One
kind of.
less filthy Xenos for us to deal with later.
God.
Pretty much.
Okay. So,
I will comment, however, that... Oh, wait, no. They were in our communication system. Never mind.
okay.
No, wait, I'm sorry. They were not in our communication system. How the fuck did she know my name?
Dun dun dun. Moving on.
Okay. Yes, by the way, they were not in your Vox. They were on the ship's communication system.
And you did not roll anything against me.
I did not roll anything against you.
Alright, I'm officially a little bit freaked out. Continue.
Okie dokie. Lorenzo. Okay. Lorenzo, Power Core.
Yes.
Okay. So, you're now holding that Xenos device, and it still, like, continues to blink as you sort of cut off the bottom of it and, like, wedge it back into the power array.
And I've heard chatter on the Vox now, right?
Yes, you've now heard chatter in the Vox.
Hey, guys, someone drilled a hole in the power core. I've plugged it up for now, but I don't think my patch job is going to hold very well. So we need an engineer down here, El Pronto.
I will send my best engineer your way.
That would be great. Is there anywhere else on the ship that we need to check? Because it sounds like they're trying to sabotage everything.
I have dispatched some guards throughout the ship, some of my best boys and girls.
All right. I also killed another Eldar down here, so they're still hanging around. Look, keep your eyes to the ceiling. They like to jump down on people. You know, it's just
If any of them get in my bridge, I will make sure they get space.
Good.
Like all bad boys and girls do.
all right. Thanks kindly, Mr. Rogers. Hey y'all.
Sam has no idea what's going on.
Hey y'all. Is there anywhere else we need to go? Anywhere else we need to check? I mean, I can stay here and wait for the engineer,
yes.
but I.
Shit, what is the name of that thing? Where do you put things on a ship? Storage.
Cargo?
Thank
Cargo
you.
hold?
A hold? Cargo hold?
Do I have a readout of like where they may have reached, or do I have any idea how they got on the ship?
You don't know how they got on the ship.
Okay, just check.
All right. Well,
So I sent you a message.
Hit a /W and roll 20.
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys know you can whisper to Paul in the roll 20 and we won't see it, right?
I apologize, Paul.
You sent it to me or send it to Mr. Rogers?
No, he sent it to me.
Okay, gotcha.
Hold on. What's your character's name again? Colin Pride.
Lorenzo Kane.
Lorenzo, if you could, check out the cargo hold. I'll send a couple of my good boys and girls down to help you.
All right. Yeah, make sure the engineer has an escort. We don't want him dying on the way down here.
Yes, I have plenty expendable boys and girls.
Oh, that's creepy. All right, I'll head on down to the cargo hold. So Lorenzo, he kind of pockets the device. Doesn't want anyone reactivating it, and he makes his way towards the cargo hold. Keeps his eyes out, scanning. Keeps his guns out.
Just real quick, I'm sorry, just to give a little exposition into this. Colin, if you could, Rogers, tell him the name of your ship.
Oh, it's,
The neighborhood.
yes.
And your name is?
This is Mr. Rogers' neighborhood that we're on right now.
And your space shuttle is the trolley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably to Imagination Land.
It's Dr. Platypus, and the navigator is
King Monday, the
Prince
astropath.
Tuesday. Prince Tuesday is his astropath.
Mm-hmm. And the Seneschals are the Cousin Owls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
So-
twins.
What we're saying, Sam, is there's a theme.
I listened to the game that was up on.
Oh, okay, because you should have seen his face. Sam was like, what the fuck?
No. It's
Why is he
more just
calling
like
them boys and girls?
I was just like, yes, it is this. It's as messed up as I heard.
Alright, so let's go into the cargo
I
hold.
blame Sam and everybody else who came up with the idea. My character was originally going to be a 1920s gangster. So.
Yeah. This is
And when he
much
does
better.
the finger movements, makes it even more terrifying.
It's great. I was like, please take the Parthenon or Senate or whatever picture you had up there up because his hand movements make it, dude. He gets the character and sells it like Colin. It's a Colin thing. Anyway, continue with the game. I'm
All
sorry.
right, I'll put his camera up later.
Okay.
I guess Lorenzo will disappear.
I didn't mean to usurp you, Colin Prime.
No, it's fine. I'm going to the cargo hold.
Okay.
Thump, 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 thump.
Okay. Wyatt.
Yes.
Okay. You make your way in. You make your way into the life support, and as you open the life support doors, you find yourself in a very large and open battlefield. There appears to be mortars sort of like hitting the ground all around you, and you sort of see at the center of the horizon, you see what appears to be an orc mortar.
Huh?
So
Do
basically,
I-
there are artillery stands sort of set up all the way down, and you feel like you could take it out personally.
Why are there?
Okay, so I know I walked into the room that should have the life support.
Somewhere in the back of your head, you know that.
Okay. Am I allowed to make a spirit roll before I put a huge hole in the life support?
Go ahead.
Oh shit, my spirit sucks.
You have many.
Holy
Don't
shit!
put another hole in my
God damn it! Yes.
God damn it.
That's a 19, by the way.
Sam
Okay.
sees the Eldar bitch.
You have this whole entire moment of, what am I doing? And you sort of turn around, and you look behind you, and you see the Eldar puppeteer, who's just sort of going like this, trying to control you to get you to do what he wants, and then he all of a sudden looks at you like, oh, this isn't working anymore.
Melt a gun.
Okay, let's go to initiative.
Don't forget, you've got the Danavi with you.
No, Dynamite fucking dead.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you shot the fuck out of both of them.
One of them
No,
killed the
one of
other
them
one, then
killed
he killed the other one.
Gotcha.
Tranos, yes, you will get a Benny for that.
Good job.
Yes. Alright, and feel free, if I miss something like that, you can always remind me, it's not a big
No,
deal.
by all means, you are not the one responsible for our drawbacks. We are the ones
Yeah.
responsible for
I just
paying them and then also telling you.
I think I'll say, if I had killed myself, I would have expected a penny for that.
Yes, you would have gotten a Benny for that, Sam.
That's a shit. Give me another card, because that's shit.
To soak the damage roll on, Sam.
Alright, so let's go back to Wyatt.
This, let me just get, yeah, thank you. There we go. That's much better. Okay, yeah, melt a gun.
Good job, Sam.
I don't know if this is going to be my roll yet. Let me just look at what it does. 1d10 minus 1. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay. So that's a hit with a raise.
And then my melta gun. That's the that's 3d10. Oh, 3d10. Shabam.
Alright, so you sort of, you merge part of the Eldar with the floor.
It's like, puppeteer that. Then I turn around to take out that mortar.
It's the life
All right.
support system.
Alright, so you turn around, you look at the life support, and you realize that the life support is unpowered for some reason.
Come on, you're gonna make me. Okay, I find the cord that's frayed on the ground. I plug it in my head.
Oh, I have make a tech use. Oh yeah, you grab both ends of the fray to complete the circuit.
And I become one with this shit. I'm gonna take a penny on that. That looks much better.
There you go. Holy shit.
Okay, Mr. Rogers, you get indication that life support is now online.
Nice job, Wyatt. I believe what's your name?
Yep, you got it.
Good boy.
Good job, Godfather.
Oh, if only that was actually Gareth who said that.
And
Are
then
my
you hear me.
characters online?
You hear me? Come on. Good job, Wyatt.
No problem. I got the life support on. I melted someone who was all like going wah 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 to me.
I turned my box off.
It looked like an elder, and you know I definitely killed him. I definitely. What else do you need me to do, Gareth? Anything for you, Gareth? Gareth? Gareth, I'll do anything you tell me to do right now, Gareth.
Perhaps, Mr. Wyatt, you would like to join Lorenzo in the cargo hold. He may need some backup.
I guess.
I've sent some of my expendable boys and girls down there to help him, but more is always merrier.
Oh, okay, but I'm gonna go find Gareth though. I have to make sure he's safe first.
I knew he was gonna do that. That's awesome.
I'm changing out of my bridge shoes and heading to the cargo hold. Perhaps you'd like to join me.
If that's where you need to go, that sounds okay.
He sings as he does it.
I do say.
Oh.
Okie dokie. Alright, so that's that taken care of. Gareth Kane!
Yep.
You find yourself at the Warp Core.
Okay. I begin by taking a look around to see if there are any traps.
Okay, go ahead. Make a check.
What would that be? there?
Notice.
Okay. Took a Benny there. All right.
Okay. It appears that one of the Danos has stepped on a trap.
He's just standing there.
Is that the work? Is this the same one that what's his name left here?
No.
This is one of mine.
Yes.
All right. I turn to him and say, Godsman, do not move.
Why, sir?
Don't ask why. Just listen. You're sitting at. What do you mean, like this?
Well, what will happen if I move? I mean, I'm just concerned why you don't want me to move. Are you going to kill me? Are you going to kill? Should I run? I'm going to run. I think I'm going to run.
No, you're setting on a trap, you idiot.
Dan, I'll give you a Benny if you run.
Dan.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah, run.
Okay.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I gave him the power of the Imperial Guardsman, and he abuses it. He abuses it like a fucking...
Dan.
What?
Dan.
It's good payment for the other guards.
Dan. No. Dan, may I just tell you something?
Please,
Uh-huh.
Robert.
You do not get that Benny because the Dan who has the Benny is just going to die.
It only works for that one guard. Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
It is literally here. Would
I
you
thought
like
it
a
was like-
cookie? I give it to you after you shoot yourself in the head.
Yeah.
But for the others can enjoy it.
No.
Just,
Dan, I will personally let the others enjoy it.
Oh my god.
now I don't. Who's telling me this? I don't know if I can trust him now.
The DM is
I don't know
telling
how
The
you.
this-
DM said that he would give you a Benny for all the
Yes,
Dans
but the
you want.
dungeon master is in everyone's head with psychic powers at this point. Don't listen to him. Listen to me.
Wait a second. How are you in my head? How are you also in my head?
Well, I'm not inside your head. I'm just talking to you from across the table. As a person who actually wants to look out for you.
Dan does it other metaphysical things. Wait, there's no table in front of me. Who are you? You're a witch.
I was
You're a
just about
witch.
to say there is
Dan
no
might
table.
actually kill himself tonight, Robert.
Dan,
You tried to
trust
trick
me.
see, but you don't even
Trust
know
me.
where I am.
Trust me. Consider throwing yourself to death in order to...
Oh,
It's
shit.
not something you would normally do, right?
Wow.
You don't know Dan that well.
Dan, if you sacrifice one of your Danavi, you will get a Benny for the rest of your Danavi.
You will also lose a shit ton of reputation with everyone in the group if you do that.
But you will get
You
a
don't give a
Benny.
fuck about that.
Wouldn't that only be the one?
Really stupid idea.
He plays one game every 8 years, so fuck it.
I tried really hard.
I know you did. It's just...
Go nuts.
God, kill me,
Whatever,
Dan. Do it! You son of a bitch. Come on. Kill the only friend you have left. Do it. Go on, Dan. Do it. Jump off. Run, you coward. You're a coward, you pussy-ass pussy. Come on, pussy.
Okay, you're not helping.
I know.
He gets ready to run, but he can't do it.
Oh,
He can't do it.
I knew it. Calling him a pussy-ass pussy. Small big
I
thing.
would like to point out that that's probably the most roleplay we will get out of him and give him a Benny, please.
Yeah, really.
Okay, Dan as a person gets a Benny. The Danavi
Dan
don't.
levels up as a person. Dan levels up as a human being.
Dan, you leveled up. Congratulations. In the group, you're a better person. The entire Imperial Guard feels stronger all of a sudden.
No, Daniel Stein leveled up.
Dan
I'm sorry, you're right.
up as a person.
Now I can get a job in Cambodia. Alright.
Yay, my favorite country.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Check the chat on Hangout.
Hangouts? Okay.
There you go.
You got him a goddamn golden sticker. Oh boy. Alrighty.
Okay,
Do I have a
Paul?
gold sticker now?
Yeah, what about it?
Where, what?
You got a gold sticker, buddy. In
What the
life.
hell is a gold sticker?
It's a link, you idiot. Alright. So,
Dan, do you have... Just
Oh,
check
okay.
the messages in Google Hangout, yeah.
Yep, I got it now. I was actually looking at the Hangouts.
I know what you're looking at now. Yeah.
alright. Okay, so, he's not...
He's not moving, Paul.
Alright, so I'm going to... Do I see any other immediate threats?
You do not see any other immediate threats.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to... Is it a directed blast, or is it... Or is it one of those monofilament things that blasts out in one direction?
It's one of those monofilament things that blasts out one direction. You think it's a incineration grenade. It's going to fill the area with fire.
Okay.
Probably plasma, but
I
fire.
tell the guardsmen, stay still, don't move. I tell the other guardsmen, let's go around the other way, watch for traps.
Okay.
And we go around the other side, and do I see what's wrong with the warp core?
Okay, so you make your way around the other way, and standing in the warp core appears to be a Eldar, completely cloaked head to toe in a black, like whatchamacallit, just like head to toe, like black cloth, completely draping over them.
Oh, I take my gun and aim at him.
That's excellent idea. Does he notice we're there?
He's looking at you.
He's looking dead at us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's not trying to communicate.
He is standing there looking at you.
Okay. What's he look like? Like, do you have a picture of what this guy looks like?
No, I don't. He looks like an Eldar who's draped completely head to toe in sort of this like long black. It's like,
robe?
Think like a hooded robe. Yes.
Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Okay. Let me do a spirit check and see if this is actually him. So, there you go.
Okay. I don't know why you're rolling a spirit.
This isn't some kind of Eldar trick, right?
As far as you know, he's actually standing right in front of you.
Okay. Alright. So, Danify is going to take a shot then. And
Should I-
You
Okay,
can tell
then-
Danify what to do.
Is this a friend of yours? Gareth Kane?
What? No, it's a Xeno scum. Kill the Xeno scum.
Oh, I shoot him.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, we're gonna go to initiative then,
Alright.
especially when the conversation starts. Well, I guess I have to give Gareth Kane 2 cards now.
That's for me.
I couldn't find Eldar in black robe. When I Google it, that does not come up.
Mm.
Don't expect everything I do to have a 1-to-1 correlation with things you'll find on any sort of webpage. This is my game.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's true. Hey, Dan, check that out in the chat. Now, the Guildhall chat. Now, you want to scroll over and go all the way down to the bottom and see it.
Paul,
because
please draw Dan's card.
I did. Oh,
No, you draw your card. Please draw Dan's card.
there we go.
There,
oh, cool. He's
Danify
got
now
powers
has-
of lightning.
Yeah, he's going to kill us.
Yeah, he looks
Oh,
like the
there's a
Emperor.
dynamite.
No.
Sure. Alright, so, Dan, go ahead, make your shot.
Okay. I cock my gun. And I shoot him.
You don't really need to cock. It's a laser gun.
I wasn't
He
sure
still
what
cocks
kind it was.
Click, click!
I think I need to put the gunpowder in first.
Danify,
Hold
a
on.
weird folk. Okay, Danify's going to use a Benny. There you go, Dan. Good job.
No, Dan doesn't have a Benny.
He has 3 bennies at the start of the game.
No,
Dan-
that's-
Danify's are
wild card
extras,
character.
God damn it.
which is why they also
Fine.
don't get their wild dice.
Ah, shit. Alright, so Danify, you got nothing.
Alright.
Gareth Kane.
Alright, I go ahead and head with the chainsword and leap towards it.
Okay, so as you move into his direction, he will make his attack roll.
What?
He has counterattack.
Okay. So do I still roll?
Well, no,
No.
he gets attack.
He gets a free attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so what is your parry?
Definitely higher than that.
Yeah, well, he's going to spend his Benny then. Okay, what's your parry?
8.
Okay, so he hits with a raise.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Okay, Paul.
I'm not seeing that number.
All right, you need to make a spirit roll.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so as he moves, it's very strange. As he sort of like, you sort of like lunge at him, and he sort of moves his arm back to sort of like swing at you, but there's like two of him, like his spirit is moving like a moment after his body is moving, and as you charge at him, he slams you as hard as you've ever been hit. Harder than if a car would like run it at you at full speed. He punches you straight into the ground to the point that the floor beneath you cracks as you hit the ground.
I'm still conscious.
And, okay, by the way, after you hit, you just sort of slide away against the floor, away from him. And you can go ahead and make your whatchamacallit roll.
My attack roll?
No, I'm pretty sure for 33 damage, you're going to want to soak some of that.
Ah, yeah, I'm totally going to want to do that. Okay, so soaking, doing what now? What is that?
It's a vigor check.
It is vigor?
Correct.
Perfect. Good.
Shaking is spirits for shaking, vigors for soaking.
There we go. There's 1, 2.
Paul, what is your toughness with armor?
My toughness with armor is 14.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's higher than that because it's 2 plus half vigor. Plus 8. Yeah, okay. 14.
Okay, keep going.
Oh boy. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What? Oh.
So that's it. That's my bennies.
Okay. Alright, so on his action, alright, so he will use his Psyker ability. Go ahead. I need Danovi to make a spirit roll. I'm guessing spirit would be better D6.
Paul, do I still have my adventure card from last time?
No, you have a new adventure card from this time.
Where's the link for that?
d-guildhall.net/Savage Worlds Tools.
Linked it in Google Hangouts for you.
Thank
There you
you.
go.
Alright, I'm going to use my card here.
Alright, what is your card?
Better you than me. Play when your hero's been hit by attack and there's an adjacent character, which is Danovi. This character takes the attack instead, which may be used on a friend or foe.
Well, I just hit Danovi with an attack. Why are you...
Because,
Oh,
wait a minute.
He wants to take back the attack that just hit him.
Yeah, the attack that hit me.
Well, it's too late for that. We've already resolved that and moved on.
You're a dick. Fine.
Yeah.
But you should look at your card beforehand.
I just got it.
I mentioned at the beginning of the night, and I put it in the Hangout chat.
Don't worry, he's going to be killing you again soon. You can use it then.
On the bright
So-
side, you made 5 successes to soak 5 or 4 wounds.
Yay.
So, Danovi needs to make a spirit roll.
I need to make a spirit roll.
I can
Yes.
use my card now.
What is your card?
Backstab.
Isn't that you stab one of your party members?
Yeah. He said he was out of bennies.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying. It's available, so behave.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so all of a sudden this guy just sort of reaches forward and you just see sort of this white thing, like white mist, drawn out of Danavi and goes into this cloaked figure, and the Danavi falls over dead. And that is it for this session.
Yep.
Shit, son.
We'll be back with another episode.